Okay, Gemini, what's good, squad? It's your go for the readings for the beginning of January. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Make sure you check out What's the Chattel Arasha, where I do the treasure box readings for the overall collective, Build a Nation by word of mouth, as well as Plus Signs Only Tarot, where I do the zodiac readings and, you know, energy readings for cusp babies and getting you clarity in your situation. So it's 2023. It's a beginning, new month and new year. A lot of things that, you know, we are being excited and looking forward to for this year, right? Just that the aura, the energy that it brings us to being in, right? So hopefully everybody's doing good. The song that's on right now is Hold You Down. I have a total of 7 decks here that I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna get 1 card for each deck. This is how I'm doing the beginning of January readings. So let's see what's going on. So we got 30 in the chat. So again, Gemini, January the 2nd to January the 15th. Collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to January the 15th. Collective reading. There goes 1 card. We have the 6 of Pentacles being reversed. Okay, so somebody could have, this could be losing money, losing asset as well, okay? But it also could be meaning, let's say if you was given into a relationship, time and energy, you know, money, this person was not giving you the same effort back, right? So it was not the same fair exchange. It was not the same, you know, energy, movement, actions that you took. This person was not matching yours, okay? Somebody could also been giving more to somebody else, and that could be a reason why there was lack of you not receiving. This person could have just been more of you know, a 4 of Pentacles, being stingy, not giving, you know, whatever you're giving to them, they're not giving it back even if they have it, right? So that could be a situation as well. So somebody could be losing some type of stability, some type of finances, okay? Now, let's say if this is a past relationship, I mean, something that was in the past, the person that shortcutted you is now viewing that relationship between you and them, okay? So we have Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, January the 2nd to the 15th, Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading, Gemini the 2nd, Gemini the 2nd. Maybe there's somebody named Gemini the 2nd, I don't know. So Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th. Okay, 1 card. It says Divine Soulmates Union. It says we come together for a purpose. You recognize me. So somebody could be making a decision not to give to a divine soulmate. Okay, so the bottom of the deck we have watching. So this divine soulmate's family and friends is watching you. So it says my family and friends are my spies. I know what you're doing, fake accounts. So somebody definitely could have been involved with the divine soulmate. At the bottom of this decade, we have the world card. So you got Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Okay, so let's just say if this divine soulmate was not putting in the time and energy into the relationship, they're getting ready to do that. But now I do feel like somebody is pulling back from a divine soulmate. They're not putting in the time and the energy. Divine soulmate could be like baby mama, baby daddy energy. It could be family members. It could be community people. It could be friends. Anybody that know of you more than 5 years, that know, you know, your business. It could also be somebody that you were in an intimate relationship with off and on more than 5 years, where you had a, you know, break, and then y'all off and on for 5 years. So that would define somebody as being a divine soulmate. Okay. So you know your situation. I feel like, let's say if you are the one that is not giving somebody no more money, then you know you know who this person is, regardless if this is a family member, a friend, if it's a baby daddy, baby mama situation, okay? So it says already taken, playing in the background by Trey Songz, playing in the background. So again, Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Make sure y'all like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, select all so you're notified when I do post on this channel. So Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, so we have hot and cold. So yeah, so this person, so things have switched up. The energy between you and this person has switched up. Sometimes they seem like they're interested and sometimes they don't. Self-gratification. So this person has their ego. It's either your ego is too high, Gemini, or this masculine or feminine's ego is too high. And they are giving you this hot and cold energy. You don't know if this person wants to be with you, and then you don't know if they don't want to be with you. Sometimes they show you that they want to be with you, and then next you know they switch off and they are definitely cold and distance from you. Right? So that could be the reason why you not putting in time and energy in this relationship, because you ain't finna give this person the self-gratification of, using you, or continue to take, you not putting in. So before, I feel like before this masculine showed you the hot and cold energy, you was giving them the time, energy, money, splurging, catering on this person, to doing whatever you need to do to show this person that, you appreciate them, or you want them to feel good, just because that's your man or your woman, even if it's a family member, friend, you respecting this person. Then you saw the hot and cold energy, and then you was like, okay, I'm not gonna keep putting in my energy, so no telling what he doing with my money, no telling what he over there always inviting them people, or she always inviting them people, she ain't invited me, I'm always. So you start paying attention to a lot of different signs and synchronicities that tell you that you need to pull back from this person. So I feel like you definitely could be pulling back from this person, okay? So we have Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, the January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. So the song already taken. Okay, so you have Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're not putting any action into this relationship. Some of y'all could be involved with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo's, Will, Sagittarius. That could be a divine soulmate. It says, listen to your heart. So I feel like you could have two different people. One person that could be like pressuring you and you ain't acting on that person. You pull back completely from this person. He could be a divine soulmate. I don't know. And then you have one person that you are trying to, show them, try to spend all your time with, but that person keep curving you, or they keep, going into this hot and cold energy to you, and you just like, okay, they're not putting in action. They ain't sleeping with me. They're not spending time with me. They're doing it with somebody else. So I feel like you definitely could have two different masculines that are interested, or two different feminines that's interested in you, and they're putting and showing you two different type of energies, or you're showing these masculines two different type of energies, depending on if it's the one that's pursuing you or the one that's not pursuing you, right? The one that's pursuing you, you ain't putting the action into that person, because you pursuing the one that ain't showing you time and showing you the energy and the love and the attention that you need. They halfway doing it, right? So I feel like you could be in this bad guy, bad girl type of energy, right, as well. Okay, so we have Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th, collective reading. So we have memories. So somebody could be, like I told you, going through some memories, nostalgia moment, reminiscing about the past. It says memories. It says remembrance. It says commemoration. And it says reunion. Okay, so somebody, you got a 20 here. So somebody could be the age 20. 20 could be the date of birth. The number 20 could be very significant. You got January the 20th energy here. Okay, so something could be happening on January the 20th. That's just around the corner, right? So somebody definitely is reminiscing about this relationship, or you're reminiscing, or like I told you, you could be in this energy right now where you like, man, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this. He didn't do this. He invited that person, blah, 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 blah. He was doing this, he's doing this. And then that's where you like, you in this memory energy, but it's making you remember, you know, the shit that, all the effort that you put in, and then all the effort that this person didn't put in, right? And this is where you showing that is an unfair exchange in y'all's relationship. And then that's where you like, okay, all the memories is here. Now they showing, I saw the memories. Now I know that I need to go hot and cold, just like how this person was going hot and cold on me. Okay. So you got Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th collective reading. There goes the one. It flipped out reverse, but it says don't, and I ain't gonna say the B word. Okay, so let me rephrase this. Don't think that every shitty thought you have, don't think that every shitty thought that you have is true, okay? Don't think that every shitty thought that you have is true. So you could be letting your thoughts get the best of you, okay? If you do have a situation where, I just noticed that when I was reading the symptoms of PSD. Is that what it's called? PSD. What is the one that they clean all the time? Maybe I'm saying it wrong. What is that? What is that? Is it PSD? Dang, I can't think. It just fell out of my mind real quick. But if it is that, now they made me just forget everything that I was getting ready to say. What was I finna say? Maybe that was a message just for me. Dang it, I forgot it, bro. That's crazy. They just fried my brain real quick. Oh, okay. So OCD, not PSD. So somebody could have PSD, I don't know, but OCD. Okay, I know OCD was the word, but now I remember what I was saying. So if you have OCD, I looked up that OCD could also be bad thoughts. They think that they always thinking that bad things is going to happen. They always thinking negative. So OCD is not just a cleaning thing. It's a disorder of thinking that you, everything that's going to happen to you, there's bad things that's going to happen. So this card falling out is a perfect example of that. So stop thinking because of what has happened in the past is making you think that this person is going to be the same as the way that they were in the past. Even if they were, right, showing you signs of who they were in the past, still don't think negatively 100%, because I feel like right now, Gemini, you are just on negative thoughts because of the outcome. You getting shortchanged it in a relationship and them not putting the same action. Okay, so it says thoughts can be sneaky, lying, and bastards. So thoughts can be sneaky, lying, and bastards. Lying bastards. Okay, thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Okay. One more card and then we're going to end this reading. So don't let your negative thoughts consume you and then also stop you from putting in action in a certain situation. I'm not going to just do those cards like that, because the more I bend them, the more they still don't shuffle the way I need them to shuffle, so I'm not going to bend this no more. So let's see, Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th collective reading. January the 2nd to the 15th collective reading. Song that's on right now is Goofy by Tink. January the 2nd to the 15th Gemini collective reading. Gemini, January the 2nd to the 15th collective reading. Gemini, the 2nd to the 15th. I'm going to take that one. It says you make a huge difference. So just know that you make a huge difference. Even if somebody decides to go hot and cold on you, or no longer put in action in the, you know, the dedication in a certain situation, regardless if this is a job, a family member, or, you know, your career, if it's a friendship, if it's a love relationship, right? Just know that you make a huge difference. So I feel like, let's just say if this is a situation where you do have a divine soulmate that's making a decision to leave somebody and go towards you, they're seeing that you made a huge difference in their life after they review the memories. Okay? They reevaluate in their life and they're realizing that they're shortchanging themselves staying in this relationship with who they're in with now. So I feel like somebody could be making a decision, and this could have been somebody that went hot and cold on you. Okay, is what I'm getting from this. So let's go to the next reading. So what is the next reading? Make sure you like this video. Love y'all. Okay, we have Leo is next. Okay,